Alright, so you might not know who Koopa Kid is, and I would understand. Koopa Kid has never been that popular of a character. Never a Rosalina or Waluigi type of guy, you know? But to me, he is so much more. He was an original character appearing in the Mario Party series. In Mario Parties 1 through 4, he was Bowser's servants. Yes, servants. There was multiple. And then in 5 and 6, he was actually a playable character, and it was fantastic. He's the best character in those games. However, in his return in Mario Party 7, he was brought back to being Bowser's side bitch instead of a playable character again. And I didn't know why, you know? And then after Mario Party 7, he was completely removed from the series. I want answers, so I found them. After hundreds of hours of research, I found out the truth about the Koopa Kids. There is a lot of hidden lore people don't know that I'm going to expose here. The Koopa Kids aren't just Bowser's servants. They're actually his slave robots. Now, this might come as a shock, but the evidence is all there. For example, the way they refer to Bowser. They call him Mr. Bowser, Master, and Dad. Now, you might wonder what this all means. Well, Mr. would imply Bowser has authority over them. No surprise there. But Master would imply he controls them. Like, everything they do is decided by him. And now, Dad, you might be thinking, what? How does that decide anything? Well, if you've watched Phineas and Ferb, you would know that Dr. Doofenshmirtz has a robot named Norman, who refers to him as Dad, proving that all robots refer to their master as Dad, which therefore proves that the Koopa Kids are not only slaves, but also robots. So you might be thinking, what about the playable Koopa Kid in 5 and 6? And let me tell you the truth about that one. That is actually Bowser's own avatar, which he built because he wanted to join the party, but Mario said no. He made the Koopa Kid so that he could become part of the party because that's all he's ever wanted. You might be wondering how Bowser was able to control his avatar when he was around. The truth is that Bowser has the prototype for the sequel to the Google Glass called the Google Contacts, which are contact lenses that you can control things with. So not only does Bowser have perfect vision, but he's also able to control his Koopa Kid avatar. Things went downhill after Mario Party 6, because Mario and his friends were like, it's kind of weird that this Koopa Kid is hanging out with us. And then everything started to fall into place when they actually heard about the Talking Angela incident, which, for those of you who don't know, was when a whole bunch of people saw a man in Talking Angela's eyes, and so therefore a man was watching them the whole time. It's confirmed. So they went and looked in Koopa Kid's eyes, and they actually saw Bowser, and so they immediately kicked him out of the party. This made Bowser furious, which is why in Mario Party 7, there's a new mechanic called Bowser Time, where every 5 turns, Bowser comes and takes stuff for literally no reason, other than being really angry that he can no longer party. Luckily, at the end of Mario Party 7, spoiler alert, you get Bowser and his last Koopa Kid, and beat them up, ending Bowser's reign of terror. Now when I say last Koopa Kid, you might be a little bit confused. What does that mean? Well, actually, when the Koopa Kids do not obey Bowser, he punishes them. And how does he punish them? He kills them. Now this might sound a bit extreme, but think about it, alright? Look how terrified the Koopa Kids get when they mess up a task, alright? They're just scared because they're gonna die, you know? And also, as the games go on, there's less Koopa Kids. In Mario Parties 1 through 3, there's about the same amount, but then in Mario Party 4, there's a drastic decline, alright? And then in Mario Party 5 and 6, there's like almost none, and then in Mario Party 7, is like the last few, and you kill the final Koopa Kid actually, in that boss fight. You sicko! So there you have it. The factual reason that Koopa Kid has not reappeared since Mario Party 7. It's a hard pill to swallow, especially seeing how fleshed out their characters came to be. But it's a sad reality we live in. Koopa Kid could always come back though. Maybe Bowser will build another one, to try to befriend Mario and his friends once again. Maybe the robot will become sentient and ask for Mario's help to help liberate the Koopa Kids, which would not only be the return of Koopa Kid, but a perfect opportunity for a sequel to iRobot. That's hard to say no to. It's difficult to say whether or not he'll come back. The best we can do is keep him in our thoughts next time we play a game of Mario Party, and hope that someday he'll hear our wishes in return. Thanks for watching.